Hey guys, it's Legendary Wolf here, and I'm on Bedrock Edition right now, and I'm gonna be using this video to show you this pack I'm working on. And as you can see, it's on right now. It's called Simply PvP. It's a PvP overlay for Bedrock Edition. This is what it looks like. This is not a release video, by the way. I'm just showing you this pack. So I want to make this pack more based with the community, so that you guys can actually change what you want, and if you like something, you can change it. So right here I have a PvP review world, and one thing you notice right off the bat is the font. So the font is a custom font that I put on here. I think it looks really clean, really good. And here is the pack. It looks amazing. So yeah, I've never actually been on this world, so let's just explore. First, you can see. Let me just go to /game mode S, and the survival inventory looks like this. I love the hotbar, the menu scrolling, the hearts and hunger look like that. And if I put on armor, actually let's give at S diamond chest plate or helmet. And if I put on armor, this is what the diamond helmet looks like. As you can see, the armor bar over here also looks like with the squares and stuff. I really like the look. I don't know why, but I just do. Now, one thing you can notice right at the bat is the stone. It's 1 pixel. It's like 1 pixel, so it's really FPS improving. This does not change. I don't know why. I'm pretty sure I changed that in the pack, but I don't know why it's not changing. But the rails also do change here. As you can see, the rails are more smoother. It only uses 2 colors. The whole idea of this pack is to use as little colors as possible. So, if you go here, this only uses like 3, 4 colors, all ores. I mean, diamond doesn't, but so let me just tell you one thing with the diamond stuff. I really like the look of the blue pink gradient. I think it looks really good, and I'm just all the diamond stuff is gonna be like that. So the leaves have this like caged look. Only use 2 colors each, and the birch leaves, if I can find them somewhere. The birch leaves are actually autumn colored. So if I go to /game mode, whoops, /game mode, I cannot spell today. /game mode C. There you go. And if I go to nature leaves, and as you can see, the birch leaves have this nice autumn color, and it looks really good in an overworld. And so I don't need this anymore. So this is basically what all the ores look like. The lapis ore, all of them have this like sort of border around them to make it look more 3D. These are coal blocks. I don't know why I made them like this, but I was like kind of running out of ideas. I don't know why. And yeah, so lapis blocks and all of these gold blocks and like stuff like that look the same. I love the diamond ore. Diamond ore is probably one of my favorite blocks. But here's cobblestone. This right here is cobblestone. This right here is stone. And here's emerald. I didn't. There's the redstone block. It looks like this. It's just like a triangle in the center. I think it looks okay. But yeah, and there's iron ore, by the way. It looks pretty much the same. The leaves look really nice. I think I did a pretty good job on them. As you can see, the torches are also just 2 colors. And I was gonna change the lily pads, but that's one thing I'll have to worry about later. The flowers and all this grass, I haven't done anything about it, but I will, because I'm not done with this pack yet. This is not a release video again. But here's the wood. This is what the wood looks like. So these are the oak logs. And all the logs pretty much look the same, except the jungle logs are sideways. Here's the wood. I love the wood. The wood, I think I did a really good job on, because that just looks so clean and so like it just really looks really good. And yeah, the grass block looks like this. This was supposed to be like the same color as dirt, but I don't know why it just showed up as a dark green. But I really like it. It gives like a more smooth transition, and adds like it kind of looks like smooth layers. And as you can see over here, this is clear water, perfectly clear water. No, and even when you go inside it looks really good. And yeah, that's one thing. That's clear water. It looks really good. And what else is there? I mean, this is probably pretty much the same stuff. The dirt is also 1 color. Just the entire uh, part of this pack is to use as little colors as possible on each block, and it just helps with FPS a lot. Here's the wool. I need to show you the wool because I don't think they have like a lot of the wool here. But what I did with the wool is I kind of just made it like this like green and yellow thing. It kind of works as a Bed Wars overlay. It just looks really good in Bed Wars. And oh, one more thing, if that's the only color block I changed. So whoops, I didn't need to do that. If I let's take like a plain concrete block, and let's put it and let's go into slash game mode S, and look at the destroy animation. Watch. Yeah, so this is the destroy animation. It's just like a charging up battery, and I really like it. It looks really good, especially on like certain blocks like this. But let's go back into creative mode and see what's here. So now let's move on to the actual PvP stuff. The leather armor I didn't change, but all the swords I've changed. So if I can, there you go. So that's the wooden sword. I went for the short swords look again, and I use only 3 colors on each sword except diamond. Diamond I use more because of the gradient. But here's this. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. I should probably just get the swords out like this. So okay. So here's the stone sword. I think it's pretty much the same. Iron sword is pretty much the same. Gold is also pretty much the same. Diamond, it has, I don't know if you can see, but like over here it has like a pinkish on the handle and like a blue on the top. It looks really good. And this is enchanted diamond, and I actually did change netherite. I changed netherite on here. So netherite looks like, if I can, yeah, netherite looks like this. This is what full netherite looks like, and yeah, that's that'll be there. So let's just slash clear, and oh yeah, one more thing. The chat, as you can see, is clear chat, so it's completely transparent. Everything you type, let me just like type a bunch of stuff. Even over here on the side of my screen, it is transparent. So that's one benefit that I actually did. So whoops, didn't mean to do that. Armor on. What does that do? Oh. Okay. Well, I didn't need to do that. So here's all like just the armor. The item textures for the chainmail I didn't change, and for the letter, but like everything else, including netherite, I changed. So yeah, here's the lava. I did not change that. That's the coal block. That's stone bricks. Stone bricks I did change. And here are all the tools. So it's basically the same thing. It's just like a really plain color, one color on each, and the diamond tools, because they're of course the greatest tools, excluding netherite, they have the same pink blue gradient, and I think that looks really good. Now I'm pretty sure that just clears my inventory. That's fine. And yeah, here are the golden apples. I went for the pink blue gradient. Here's the enchanted golden apple. It looks really good, and that's the only food item I changed. I did not change the potions. Here are all the swords. The bow, I don't know how I feel about it, honestly. I wanted to do something with it. It does have the recharge animation, so it goes from red, yellow to green, and that's pretty much what all the bow does. And the ender pearl, I think, is probably one of my favorite things, because look at that. I made it from a green to a blue to pink gradient because it looks so good like that. Like, I don't know how to show this to you, but I can just like zoom in on this and press F1. Look how good like the blue pink gradient looks. But yeah, that's just one thing. Fishing rods, I just made it like a gray silver gray block thing. I don't know why, it just looks really good. And the potions I didn't change, flint and steel I didn't change. But that's pretty much it for the weapons. Here are the iron bars, by the way. It has a more cleaner look, and I just like it. I don't really think you're gonna be using iron bars, but let's go to the nether. Yeah, so as you can see, all netherrack is completely blank, and I don't know why it says that in chat, but yeah, here's the thing. Here's the, oh, this is probably one of my favorite ones also. It's Rgb Low Fire, so it, of course it goes in rainbow, that's what RGB means, and it's just like, it looks so good. I mean, I didn't do it with the soul fire, but let me see if I mean, sorry, I haven't, I need to change this. This was like the old fire texture, and I'm gonna remove that. I'm probably gonna replace it with this. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the same soul fire and regular fire, because this was horrible. This like actually looks horrible. So yeah, we'll be changing that. And here's the nether ore, or the nether quartz ore. I didn't change the quartz block, but I changed the ores just because all the other ores have changed. Soul sand is one single color, but soul soil, looks like this, just so you can tell the difference. It only uses 2 colors, but that's what Soul Soy looks like. And here's Glowstone. It's so clean, it's just like a grid of like 2x2 squares, and it just looks so good. And that's pretty much it for the Nether. I don't know what's up here. Oh, it's okay. It's pretty much the overworld. Okay, let's go back. And particles. I don't know what that does. Sky. Oh yeah, that. Let's see if it comes back up. Yeah, I kinda made the sun my face. I don't know why. I thought it was funny, but I'm gonna keep it until like a few of you start telling me to remove it. Oh, okay, there are the particles, but oh, okay. Apparently there's someone there. So here are the particles. I didn't change anything about the particles. I might, but I probably won't. What does this do? Oh, that's the fire. Oops. Don't need that. What does that do? Oh, it gives me all. Okay, that's actually really cool. And I'm guessing this gives all just apples and golden apples. I didn't change the regular apples, but that's what it looks like. Clear. And yeah, and all these utilities also I did change. So what you can see here is the anvil looks really nice. It just everything's really clean. Let me see if I can show you the damage texture. So here's okay, actually I could probably just show you like this. If I go to anvils and I take each and every one out. So here's the regular anvil. Here's the slightly damaged anvil. You can tell by like these things on the dot. And here's the extremely damaged, or the very damaged element. So you can clearly tell the difference between the three. And I just think that's really useful for like, I mean, you don't really need it because, yeah, it doesn't matter. But still, here, most of these things also, like the smoker, all these things, fletching table, smithing table, beehive, they have like a much cleaner texture, so it looks really good. It's like pretty much vanilla, almost vanilla. And let's see if I can smelt something here. Let's get like this in charcoal. That's not that six don't smell. I don't know what I was thinking there, but let's get some food maybe. So okay, that's what the fire actually looks like. So you can tell me when it's on because like it has that fire, but that's all it does. It doesn't really do anything. So let me clear. There you go. And that's pretty much it. The crafting table, I made it darker, or I made this like black gray thing because I saw it from another texture pack and I really liked it, and that's what I added in there. So yeah, and if we go and head on into the end, which set block, here, and boredom. There you go. And as you can see, the obsidian we did change, so it only uses 2 colors. Here's the endstone. It's all like 1 color. And I just think it looks really cool. It definitely helps with FPS. I'm not even joking. You might think like, oh no, it doesn't. But the thing about how Minecraft works is that the less different color pixels they have to render, the the better rendering you get, basically. So as you can see, these things still have the Rgb fire. This is the Bedrock, by the way. This is what Bedrock looks like, and I just think it looks really good. And I'm pretty sure that's all there is to this texture pack. I don't know what else to show you. The iron. These are what iron bars look like, but yeah, I don't know what else to show you. So I'm gonna just slash kill at E, and let's go back into the overworld. And if we can, and there you go. Let's skip this, and we are back into the overworld. So that's pretty much it for this pack. And my cape right here, I made a video about it. My last video is literally about this cape. So if you want to know how to get this cape or your own custom cape, just go to that video and I'll show you exactly how to do it. So that's pretty much it. Bye.